Give that a sniff. What does that smell like? Baccarat. No, it's Dream. Oh, that's actually Baccarat. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. Today I'm going to be talking about my personal favorite out of the Pacifica Moon Moods collection. So this collection of 5 fragrances were dropped in 2021. They're new. They're all very likable. They're all very sweet, delectable, lovely. I like them all, but Dream was my personal favorite. So when I was testing these out, giving them some wear time, seeing how they performed, Dream was the one that kept on like catching my attention again and again, just because I would get whiffs of this beautiful smell. I find it very comforting, very sweet, very actually kind of sexy as well. I feel like you could use this like as a lingerie spray as well if you're into that type of thing. The notes on this are patchouli, sandalwood, and pink rose. I feel like reading those notes, it doesn't quite add up to the smell you get, so I wouldn't really use the notes as your guide. To me, this is a cotton candy type of smell. There is that sandalwood, a little bit woodsy in there as well, and I definitely get that pink rose, but I don't really feel like I'm getting much patchouli at all. And other than that, I mean, I do still love this. It's just not quite what you would expect. So I did feel like when I was wearing this, I noticed a similarity to another personal favorite fragrance of mine, Baccarat Rouge 540. So, is it a clone? No, it isn't. Do you think that Ariana Grande Cloud is a clone? Neither do I, but there are some people who do think that, which is totally fine because we're all individuals. We all perceive scents differently and individually, but I will say that there are some big similarities to me. Like, it actually scratches this Baccarat itch that I have, because I often go nose blind to Baccarat Rouge and to the clones that I have. I also have a few dupes for it as well. This is just a little decant that I have right here for this video, but yeah, I feel like I go nose blind to Baccarat, and it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because I love wearing fragrance for me. Like, I want to smell them. I don't really want or care what other people are smelling. I mean, somewhat, of course I do. Obviously, I don't want to be offensive or crazy, but I wear fragrance because I love it, right? You probably feel the same way. So this one, Dream, scratches that kind of Baccarat itch for me. It's like I can smell this. I don't go nose blind to this. I smell that little bit of warm, woodsy sandalwood, and I smell that kind of like cotton candy, and that combination to me is just, it's fabulous. I love it. So I do want to talk about what the differences are between Dream and Baccarat, and I also want to talk about the differences between Cloud and Baccarat, just so you can kind of get an idea of what I mean by similarities. So again, Baccarat has this kind of candy floss, cotton candy type of vibe with a little bit of woods in there. It also has saffron in the opening. So that saffron smell is beautiful. It's sort of this light, airy, dreamy type of note. I love it. I almost find it a little bit elusive as well. Now, Dream Moon does not have that saffron note, like, whatsoever. Instead, Dream Moon has like this jammy, warm, sweet rose. And it is a jammy rose to me. It's like, it's warm. It's very sweet. Let me just get a little, yeah, but I love it. I also feel like this is a little bit more in your face. It's a little bit more edgy, but in the bigger scheme of things in the fragrance world, it's not edgy at all. Again, it's very, very approachable. It's very sweet. Very nice. I mean, I feel like you could wear this anywhere. You could wear this to the office. You could wear this to the movies. You could wear this to social events. And I feel like you could wear this to dates. And as I already said, you could put this like on your lingerie. It's sexy and friendly. But that being said, so the major difference is no saffron in this. Instead, we have a jammy rose. For Ariana Grande Cloud, I feel like the major differences between this and Baccarat that I notice, again, no lovely saffron elusive cloud, right? I mean, this is called cloud, but to me, saffron is like this. It makes me feel like this airy mist or something. That saffron note, it's beautiful. Ariana Grande does not have that saffron note. Instead, I find that Ariana Grande has a coconut note. Some people say they don't smell the coconut note in this. I certainly do, but it's not a tropical coconut. It's more of a creamy coconut note. So big difference here between Baccarat and Cloud is coconut and no saffron. So those are the differences for that. I do feel like as far as Dream and Cloud, which one is closer to Baccarat? Dream. That's my opinion. I stand behind it. I believe it. To me, this reminds me of Baccarat when I catch in the air all the time. With Cloud, I feel like the opening reminds me of Baccarat when I first spray it, but then after the dry down, when I'm smelling it, it doesn't smell like remind me of Baccarat anymore. So I feel like the opening is more like Baccarat with this, but with Dream, it's like the wear time. It's that like the sillage, just those whiffs I get remind me of that Baccarat. And the best part of all is I can smell it, whereas Baccarat, I'm nose blind often, and it's like, oh man, because I love it so much. But again, not nose blind with this. I actually had some little test slips. I was gonna like smell them, but I forgot. It doesn't matter. I've been sniffing these for weeks. So that is my video. I highly recommend this. It is $22 for 1 ounce. Oh, as far as wear time, I would say this lasts 3 or 4 hours. It's not super long lasting, but spray it on your clothes, it will last longer. I feel like the sillage isn't super strong. The reach isn't super strong. I feel like it's just a very approachable fragrance overall. So again, and it's not super weak either. It's a fairly balanced, just sweet, inexpensive fragrance. They also have a body and hairspray as well. I'm actually going to be picking that up very soon, just to kind of layer these and get a little bit more out of it. But yeah, overall, beautiful fragrance. Highly recommend. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a like if you did. Consider subscribing. Brand new channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on fragrance. Thank you so much for joining me. Much love.